and welcome to the Michigan Sports Truth Podcast once again for April 8th, 2022. I'm Taylor Phillips. Follow the Michigan Sports Truth Podcast on Twitter at Michigan_truth and like it on Facebook. Subscribe on YouTube. Some shout outs first before we get to the Tigers game winner on opening day. First off, the Super Draft Fantasy and Sportsbook mobile apps referred to by Sean Stewart himself. Download the apps. Tell them Sean Stewart sent you. Cali Tickets. Call 877-225-8425 or visit calitickets.com. Contact Mark Goldman. He's there. Evergreen Resort, the true up north, located in downtown Cadillac, home of Curly's Bar and Grill and Passage North Golf Restaurant, serving hot breakfast every Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Visit evergreenresort.com. Northern Star Event Rentals. Call them at 231-884-8195 or like their Facebook page. They provide bounce houses, water slides, obstacle courses, large tents, and small tents. And they're now taking bookings for the season. And finally, Marco's Pizza, 2550 Capitol Avenue, Southwest Suite 140, Battle Creek, Michigan 5, or visit their website, marcos.com. They are open until midnight. Donate a pizza to the Battle Creek Homeless Shelter today. All right, Tigers beat the White Sox 5-4 in the bottom of the ninth. The White Sox jumped out to a 3-0 lead. Eduardo Rodriguez wasn't all that great, to say the least. 4 innings pitched. 3 earned runs on 4 hits, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts, a 6.75 ERA in result. But the bullpen came up big and kept it a 3-run game, 3-0. Drew Hutchinson only 2 got himself into a rocky start as well, but got out of a jam after allowing the first 2 batters to reach on 2 hits, runners on first and second, and then a ground out to short. Javier Baez must have made a diving play or something like that. That's what I saw in notifications on my iPhone 13. They advanced the runners to second and third, and then a pop out to keep the runners on second and third for out number 2, and then he got out of a jam by getting Eloy Jimenez to ground out 1-3, right back to Drew Hutchinson. So Drew Hutchinson didn't even allow a single run after he got himself into that jam and got out of it. Plus, Alex Lang, only 1 hit allowed, 1 strikeout, 0 ERA, 1 inning pitched. Barnes I need to get his first name first. Jacob Barnes. That's what I thought. No runs, no hits, no nothing, no walks, no strikeouts. Just a 1-2-3 hit, a 1-2-3 inning. Jacob Barnes, 12 pitches, 7 strikes. Just 12 pitches in the 8th. Gregory Soto allowed the tie-breaking home run in the 9th. A solo home run hit off the bat of Andrew Vaughn, the White Sox designated hitter. But offensively, Jeimer Candelario got the Tigers on the board with an RBI single. In the 6th inning, Miguel Cabrera tied it with a 2-run single, a blooper to center field. Well, back at the 6th inning, Candelario Candelario did, in fact, interfere with the second baseman Josh Harrison, who wound up 0 for 4 on that double play ground ball. Miguel Cabrera doesn't run that fast. Miguel Cabrera hit into that double play fair and square anyway. The throw was so wide. Cabrera could not have beaten it out. And that's why Cabrera deserved to be out in the first place. Had it not been for interference anyway. So that ended the inning anyway, by all means. And the media and fans want to get all pissy about the rule and say it was a horseshit call. No, it wasn't. It was the correct call. Some may have an opinion against the ruling, which is fine, but I'm not bothered by it. Tigers didn't give up, though. Again, the aforementioned 2-run bloop single by Miguel Cabrera to center fielder Luis Robert, number 88. And then when it was 4-3 with 1 out, Eric Haas finally, until Eric Haas stepped up to the plate, the Tigers' offense was taking too many called strikes, especially too many called third strikes. That as well as swinging at pitches, too many pitches outside the strike zone, whether they're sliders or sinkers or fastballs, anywhere, any of them. Luis Giolotto got most of those hitters to go fishing, understandably, but you know what? Until then, Eric Haas finally decided to start protecting the plate and protecting the strike zone, and he kept digging, and he finally teed off to tie the game with a solo shot, a solo home run to tie the game at 4. Grossman struck out swinging. He finished 1 for 3 with a walk and 2 strikeouts. Let's see. Liam Hendricks, a blown save and a loss. And then Austin Meadows. Yeah, Austin freaking Meadows. A 2-out triple to keep the bottom half of the ninth inning going to avoid extra innings. And then Javier Baez almost hit that ball out for a 2-run, for what almost looked to be a game-winning 2-run home run. But the right fielder for the Chicago White Sox, that is A.J. Pollock. Yes, I remember now. Thought he made the catch, but replay showed it hit the wall. The umpires reviewed it. They overturned it. No catch. Run scores. Tigers win it. See, the umpires don't hate the Tigers. Come on. Stop with this Detroit versus everybody bullshit, please. Thank you. Your team won. The umps got it right. They overturned it correctly. They gave the Tigers the win correctly, fair and square. It was a walk-off single off the wall. It had to take review. It was initially called a catch and an out, but which could have sent this game to the 10th inning, but it didn't go to the 10th because it hit the wall. It was reviewed, overturned, walk-off single. Tigers start 1-0 on opening day. It was epic. It wasn't easy, but the Tigers got it done. Casey starts tomorrow. Oh, I got to mute this. Casey Mize starts tomorrow at 1:10. I got to start. Against Dylan Cease. Last year, Dylan Cease, 13-7, 3.91 ERA, 226 strikeouts, a 125 whip, 165 2/3 innings pitched. Not bad. for a starting pitcher. Casey Mize. Take a look at his stats. 7-9, 3.71 ERA, 150 in a third innings pitched, 118 strikeouts, and a 114 whip. So there you go. That's tomorrow's starting pitching matchup. And that has been the Michigan Sports Truth Podcast for April 8th, 2022. I'm Taylor Phillips. Follow the Michigan Sports Truth Podcast on Twitter at Michigan_Truth and like it on Facebook and subscribe to its YouTube channel. Again, shout outs go to Super Draft Fantasy and Sportsbook mobile apps. Cali Tickets 877-225-8425 or CaliTickets.com. Evergreen Resort in downtown Cadillac. Visit evergreenresort.com. Northern Star Event Rentals. Call them at 231-884-8195 or like their Facebook page. And Marco's Pizza. Open until midnight. Marcos.com or visit them in person, 2550 Capitol Avenue, Southwest Suite 140 in Battle Creek, Michigan, 49015. We'll talk to you tomorrow, late afternoon or early evening. TTFN, ta-ta for now. Power of the people, hit them with a high and we rest our case. Stay out of trouble.